Dear student, now I give lecture on generation of high alternating voltages. This topic comes under generation of high voltages and currents. Again, the generation of high alternating voltages subdivided into resonant transformers. In resonant transformers, we studied about the introduction about resonance transformers, advantages of resonant transformers, and then types of resonant transformers. Type means series resonant AC test system and parallel resonant AC system. Okay. Now we studied about the introduction about resonant transformers. Already you know resonant means what? Capacitive reactance is equal to inductive reactance. That means XL equal to XC in RLC series circuit. Okay. So here resonance means what? That means L1 plus L2 that is equal to 1 by omega C. That means the equivalent circuit of a high voltage testing transformer consists of a leakage reactance of the windings, that is the L1 and the L2. Then the winding resistances, the magnetizing reactances and the shunt capacitances across the output terminal due to the pushing of the high voltage terminal and also high voltage terminal of the test object also, okay, which is shown in the figure A. Okay, now it is possible to have the series resonance at power frequency omega. L1 plus L2 is equal to 1 by omega C. This is the condition. Okay. With this condition, the current in the test object is very large and it is limited only by the resistance of the circuit. The waveform of the voltage across the test object will be purely sinusoidal. The magnitude of the voltage across the capacitance C of the test object, the formula is Vc equal to modulus, that is the magnitude only. So minus jVxc divided by R plus jXL minus Xc, that is equal to Vxc by R, that is equal to V by omega CR. You know R is nothing but the total series resistance of the circuit. Vc is the magnitude of the voltage across the capacitance C, and then XL is the inductive reactance, Xc is the capacitive reactance, and then V is the voltage. Okay. Omega is the angular frequency or power frequency. Okay. Then now you see the circuit diagram. The figure A represents the resonant transformer circuit. The T be the testing transformer, L be the choke, C be the capacitance of high voltage terminal and test object, L not be the magnetizing inductance. So now you see the circuit diagram. AC supply is given to the primary winding of the testing transformer, and then the secondary winding of the testing transformer is connected to the choke L and capacitance of HV terminal and test object, that is C, and then connected. This is the R is nothing but the total resistance of the circuit. So this is the RLC circuits only, series circuits only. Okay. The figure B represents the equivalent circuit of the resonant transformer. In this figure, the L1 and L2 represents leakage inductance of the transformer. Small r1 and r2 is the resistance of the windings of the transformer. R0 represents the resistance due to the core loss only. Now you see the circuit diagram. S supply. Okay. And then L1. Okay. L1, L2. Actually, you see the circuit diagram transformer. Only supply transformer LC. The transformer only consists of L1, L2, R1, R2, R0, L0. That is the dotted square box represents the only the transformer. Okay. Then again S, that is the symbol alternating power supply. Then L is the choke, C is the capacitance of the high voltage terminal only. This is the equivalent circuit of the circuit diagram of the resonant transformer. the factor Xc by R, that is equal to 1 by omega Cr. Because Xc equal to 1 by omega C, therefore Xc by R equal to 1 by omega Cr. But the Q is the factor of the circuit which gives the magnitude of the voltage multiplication across the test object under the resonant condition. Resonant condition means XL is equal to Xc. Okay, but here the L1 and L2, so therefore L1 plus L2 is equal to 1 by omega C, that is the condition. The input voltage required for excitation is reduced by the factor 1 by Q. The output kVA required is also reduced by a factor 1 by Q. The secondary power factor of the resonant transformer circuit is unity. The principle is utilized in testing at very high voltages and requiring large current output such as cable testing, dielectric loss measurements, partial discharge measurements, etc. The transformer voltage rating is 50 to 100 kV only. The large current rating is connected together with the additional choke if necessary. The test condition is omega Le plus L, that is equal to 1 by omega C. The omega is the angular frequency, L is nothing but the choke, C is the capacitance of high voltage terminal, Le is nothing but the L suffix E, that is the total equivalent leakage inductance of the transformer, including its regulating transformer also. Okay, what is the advantages of this principle which is used in the resonant transformers? First one is it gives an output of pure sine wave. Second one is power requirements are less. That means 5 to 10% of total kVA required. Then third one is no high power arcing and heavy current surges occur if the test object fails, as the resonance ceases at the failure of the test object. The fourth one is cascading is also possible for very high voltages. This is the advantages of the resonant transformer. Then again another point is simple and compact test arrangement. No repeated flashovers occurs in case of partial failure of the test object and insulation recovery. So it can be shown that the supply source takes Q number of cycles at least to charge the test specimen to the full voltage. So 6 points is the advantages. Then disadvantages of the regulating transformer. The requirements of the additional variable chokes capable of withstanding the full test voltage and full current rating. Okay. Then the figure C represents the series resonant test system, and then figure D is the parallel resonant test system. Now you see figure C is the series resonant AC test system. So regulator, excitation transformer, C is the load capacitance, and then reactor, that is the L. Okay. Now the explanation of the series resonance AC test system. A voltage regulator of either the auto transformer type or induction regulator type is connected to the supply main, and the secondary winding of the exciter transformer is connected across the high voltage reactor and the capacitor load C. The inductance of the reactor L is varied by varying its air gap, and operating range is in the ratio 10:1. Now you see the circuit diagram. This is the regulator, this is the primary, this is the high voltage winding. High voltage winding is connected to the variable reactor and load, that is the capacitance load C only. Okay. The figure D represents the parallel resonant AC test system. Okay, here see the regulator, excitation transformer, okay, and then the high voltage winding is connected to the variable reactor L and then load capacitance C. But in the parallel resonant AC system, the regulator rating is 10 to 100 kVA. Okay. And then excitation transformer 10 to 100 kVA with an output voltage of about 10 kV, and then the reactor voltage, but each unit up to 300 kV only. So this is the rating of the series and parallel resonant AC test system. The capacitance C, that is the load capacitance, comprises the capacitance of the test object, the capacitance of the measuring voltage divider, the capacitance of the high voltage bushing, etc. That means the capacitance C comprises, first one is capacitance of the test object, second one is the capacitance of the measuring voltage divider, third one is capacitance of the high voltage bushing. The Q factor obtained in such type of circuits will be the order of 50. In the parallel resonant mode, the high voltage reactor is connected as auto transformer and the circuit is connected as a parallel resonant circuit. The advantages of parallel resonant circuit is more stable output voltage can be obtained along with the high rate of rise of test voltage, independent of the degree of tuning and Q factor. The single unit resonant AC test system are built for output voltages up to 500 kV. Suppose cascade unit connection means the outputs up to 3000 kV. The frequency is 50 bar 60 Hertz are available. That means either 50 Hertz or 60 Hertz available. Okay. Students, in this lecture video, we understand the introduction about resonant transformer and how it works. What is the advantages and disadvantages of resonant transformers? And then what is the type of resonant transformer? In types, resonant series resonant AC test system and parallel resonant AC system, how it works, and then how the ratings of the all the parameters. Okay, thank you students for listening this class.